everyone, and this is Issues from Twitter. So I'm going to read the Twitter handle from someone called Thuraya Ahmed. You know, one of the things about Arabic words and the way they are always used, I always like to use the proper alphabet. It's Tha. Thuraya Ahmed. And so she's at Suraya. She put underscore A Ahmed. And she has a question. So there's a tweet someone did about something that Peter Obi has said. And then that Peter Obi gave a response to on an issue. And she says, my question has always been, how will you create these laws, or in some cases, even have to amend the constitution without the buy-in of the National Assembly, who are the major benefactors of a dysfunctional system? And so that's the reason why I'm doing this tweet, because I see a lot of people who keep asking this question. They keep saying to Mr. Peter Obi, how are you going to work when you don't have the National Assembly, or you don't have the requisite lawmakers? I don't get it. Isn't that what we are supposed to do as citizens? To ensure that the people we are voting into office are the people that we align and work together for the common good of Nigeria. Not that we vote Peter Obi and then leave other selfish politicians to occupy the National Assembly and state houses of assembly. We must understand this fact. What we are saying right now is that let's vote for candidates and not parties. Over the years, repeatedly, what we've done is that we've voted along our party side. People will just say, oh, it's only this party that can win. It's only that party that can win. And you vote for them. And they go in there. They have zero loyalty to Nigeria, zero loyalty to the people of Nigeria. They don't have empathy for anyone. They don't care about anyone. They behave arrogantly because, of course, they know that the only reason why you voted for them was because they got the party tickets of some parties, and that if not for their parties, you wouldn't have voted for them. So their loyalty is not to you, because you aren't really voting for them. You vote for whoever it is the party has selected because you are afraid. You've given up of your power. You feel that, oh, if you vote for someone who is competent, that they will not win. It is the people that these parties have continuously brought out that will win. And so you have enabled also the bad governance that we have today. And the parties also know that, and that is why for every time you find out that they are not fielding the most competent people in their parties, they are fielding the ones that are the most incompetent ones that they can control. And so at this moment, what we are saying is that we will vote along competence, character, capacity, empathy, patriotism, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to vote for people that will serve us. It doesn't matter what party you belong to. What we want is that your competence, your character, your capacity. And when these people come into office, they will align together. They will align and work for the common good. They will align and work for the people. They will align and be there and think about Nigeria and not just their selfish interests. So instead of coming out and asking Peter Obi that, oh, how are you going to work with National Assembly that are selfish? You have opportunity to put the right people into the National Assembly. You have opportunity to put the right people into the state houses of assembly. The legislative arm of government is the bedrock of democracy. They are the ones who have oversight functions. They make laws. They can hold the executive accountable. They have all the power. They are actually more powerful than the executive. But it's just that in this part of the world, especially in Nigeria, where we do things upside down, they have come in and they have taken over sort of like be more powerful than the executive because they've sold their birthright. Hey, it's always about Ghana must go, right? So stop asking those questions. Rather, begin to check now. This is not the time you say, oh, let him have the National Assembly, has to be people of his party or whatever. That was done in 2015. In 2014, they voted APC suck. What APC suck meant was that vote APC along the whole line, because people felt that the President Buhari, if he gets into office, he would need a National Assembly that will work alongside him. He got National Assembly. In short, in this present administration, we ended up calling the National Assembly Rubber Stamp Assembly. But what did we get? Nothing, because the president was incompetent. The president didn't know the things he needed to do. He was a failure. He didn't care about the nation. He only cared about himself. And he was able to improve himself and that of his family that he cares about. He didn't improve the lives of Nigeria and Nigeria. And so it is our duty to ensure that we are the ones who are voting into office, people with competence, character, and capacity. Not to say to Peter Obi, oh, who are you going to work with? Let's be the ones to choose the people that are going to be in there that he will work in. And the power is in our hands. It's not in the hands of political parties. And the moment we get that power back, I don't know, okay, someone is calling me right now. I need to get off this thing. The moment we get that power back, guess what will happen? These parties, they will begin to behave themselves. They will begin to ensure that they give us people with competence, character, and capacity that will work for Nigeria, and not those people who are incompetent that will only work for them. Thank you, and bye-bye.